to talk really quickly about how to do some arm exercises without weights. So we've all heard about the plank. That's one that we can all do no matter where you are, but an even more user-friendly version, in my opinion, I don't know why, but it also makes me feel like I'm strong when I'm doing this position, is coming to a tabletop, getting yourself into a stack position of your shoulders over your butts of your hands and your hips over your knees, rolling your toes under, pulling your tummy towards your spine and pressing into your hands. So as you do this, you kind of naturally pull your elbows forward. If we're going to look towards the mat, your hands are like this, and you pull your elbow pits forward as opposed to your armpits. So putting all the strength into your hands, press into your toes, and kick your knees off the ground. Pulling your tummy towards your spine, your back is nice and tight, and you're just holding this for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and then bringing your knees down, and just repeating that a number of times. Or if you want to add a little zest to this, lifting your knees off the ground, press into your hands and one foot, and kick the other bent foot high into your nose, and high into your nose. Maybe switching feet, high into your nose. But this whole time, you're holding your hands strong and your arms strong. This is primarily, right now, we're thinking for our arms. If I want to bring my knees back down and step one foot back and the other foot back, you're in a high plank now. Now you can rock back and forth, putting weight into that whole hand, and again, pressing into your fingertips, and the whole palm is doing work, not just your wrists. Option to bring your knees to the ground and push again to that stack and feeling a strong, tight tummy. You can bring your body flat and soft, pulling your elbows towards your spine, bending your elbows, bringing your chest towards the ground, and press back up. Or doing that, of course, as a regular push-up, but keeping your elbows tight and high. So what are my options? 1, you're in tabletop with toes under, knees off the ground, hover, or this hover turns into like a donkey kick, so you can get a little double whammy. You can do all sorts of things, kicking the outside, or pressing to a high plank, lowering your knees, and then lower to low plank, and doing 10 or so of those. Or just holding in that high plank. You don't have to have weights in order to work your arms. All of those things, we're putting pressure on my arms. You can also kick into a seated position. I'm trying to make everything super accessible and kind of no self-sabotage fighting for working out. So I'm holding myself up here and pressing up to a upside down table, a reverse table, or your legs are straight out, maybe pointing your toes towards the ground, pressing your shoulders back, and maybe kicking your chin towards your chest or high, and you can lower down and press back up, lower down and press back up. Maybe just do 10 of these. Maybe do 15, do 3 sets of 15. Anything that's using your arm strength, obviously. You just used your arms. And those are direct route. In fact, I rarely, if ever, pick up a weight because I just don't. I'm not going to give any grand reason for it, but I offer you that and enjoy your time.